Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I'm always a little bit intrigued to be checking out a religious-themed game. And today, I'm excited to be checking out three Magi, leading three Magi on a sacred journey to find a newborn king foretold in prophecy. I think this is the New Testament, or I think it's the religion. Those are the three wise men finding Jesus. If not, then I might be wrong. Whatever. Looking at the main image, I see miniatures on camels. I see a box. It's not too large. I see some text on the back. I see 69 minutes, a medium weight game, 1 to 4 players, ages 8+, but approachable. I like everything I saw, which is honestly why I covered this. I just kind of guessed on what the theme was about. Love to know more about the mechanisms and whatnot, but as it stands now, this is the 86th most popular project in all the games. Might have been like 75 to 86 range. My mouse wheel kind of screwed up there, but either way, it's not the most popular right now. It is funded. That's always good to see. Kickstarter exclusive. So it's raised $27,000 of its $15,000 funding goal. That sounds like a believable goal. Holy guacamole. Love seeing those. 354 backers have made it happen. As always with the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Convince Kickstarter backers of all that, you get their money. Also, I want to know more about the mechanisms and whatnot, since you haven't really told me that.
Embark on a captivating journey to meet the newborn king. Move your Magi during the day phase. Gain tile rewards. Play a resource card for its action. Combine cards to craft gifts.
Okay.
Align the sun, moon, and star tokens on the navigation board to gain bonuses and meet characters. Be the first one to reach Bethlehem to meet the King of the Universe. 3 Magi coming soon to Kickstarter.
I dig it! I dig it! I want to play it! I like the theme. Hey, you're one of these people, you're trying to race to get to Jesus, because if you're the first one to Jesus, well then you're going to be, the first one to Jesus. That's a big deal. Looks good. I want to play it. I like the mechanisms, what I saw. I like the components. Spike there and a spike back down. That's interesting. May 14th, 34, 25. Okay. 3 Magi. So they've done 3 created, 24 backed. Bedouin Games is a small indie game specializing in story-based board games. The studio was founded in 2020. Is based in Sacramento, California. We are a small family of individuals who are passionate about digital art, design, and tabletop gaming. We have 2 people here in the customer service, so we should get some good customer service. Let's check out the other things they did. They did Rise of Babel and The Flood. Religious-themed games is their lane. All right, cool. That's evergreen. You always want to talk about what's an evergreen game. Religious-themed games can be evergreen games, right? Like, Noah's Ark is never going to go out of style. So I imagine if you can get... Because there's such a small niche, I think, of religious, but still then, medium weight-ish hobby-style games. And the first people to fill those voids, I think, are going to see some decent long-term success. I would speculate, just because there's always going to be new religious people going into the hobby, and they're always going to want to support that, right? All right, let's check out, make sure people got their stuff with Rise of Babel and The Flood. Please tell me why I should back 3 Magi when y'all keep delaying Rise of Babel. Hello, it's not delayed. Let me clarify. It is delayed on our end, meaning we were expecting to be early, but due to tariffs, Rise of Babel will be fulfilling in October as promised. Okay. So they said, hey, we're going to be able to do actually before October. Congratulations. But then they weren't actually able to do that. This was from last year. Okay, so that was very recent. Hi, maybe I missed, but is there an estimated time when shipping starts for EU? I need to change my address. Please mail us. Hi, Bedouin Games. I've reached out to you last week regarding to make changes to my pledge. So this one is not out yet, but it should be coming out soon. And they had an update on April 1st, April 30th, February. Okay. So far, so good. It looks like tariffs threw a fastball in their face, which happened to everyone. Let's make sure The Flood, the board game, is going good. Or went good. 2,100, 2,000 comments. It's a lot. Hey, Marcus, same here. Got offered a voucher, denied it, but still no answer. Getting scammed is really effed up. I want an answer as soon as possible, and I'm not willing to accept a voucher for your future games. I wanted Flood. You messed up. We are the 9 German backers who won't get their games because there are no games left in stock, although we paid for it. So stand tall now and give us our money back. At least they offered you something. I guess it must be marked as spam or something. I have never experienced such a catastrophic fulfillment. Lesson learned. Ooh. Dig deeper. Hi, another month waiting and still no German game at my doorstep or even an answer to my mails to you. This is getting ridiculous. Is this the same person? Is this a different person? Oh, that's Dirk. That's Guy. Okay, different people. Can you give an update on my French pledge, please? I didn't receive the tracking link 5 days ago. Miguel, I previously tried to contact you but was unsuccessful. First and foremost, I want to express my sympathy regarding the recent fire. I hope everyone is safe and doing well. I'm reaching out from Portugal because I've yet to receive my copy of the game. Okay? You guys never answer emails. It's so frustrating and untrustworthy. We do. We use the subject line, the flood, in case the spam blocks your email. Yeah, make sure you put the flood. Like, no. Like, I feel like if you are the company that's receiving emails, then you should have the capability to turn off the spam and just manually go through it, right? Or, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's the other way around, where I'm annoyed as the customer that I get, like, I don't know, it's weird. Well, you guys have it. I don't use any spam blockers, and email address is saved, so no reason I can't receive it. I check the spam folder, of course. Hi, why do you refuse to answer? Yes, I check spam folder, no. I don't have any issues with my mail client. Okay. Which update? The one from December 24th? The one where you told the games were at Happy Shops and will arrive soon? Come on. So frustrating. Keep hoping. Checking back in a month. Dear Benjamin, I received an email from you on the 7th of March that my missing parts are in the system and I should get them soon. Happy Shops sent out replacements. Is not doing customer support. Wow, this is bad. So what are the missing mats now? Thank you. Is there a revised set of the rule booklet? The included one doesn't work. Ooh. That's not good words that you like to hear strung together about a board game. The rule booklet doesn't work. So so this is exactly why we check out the track record of the publishers before we get excited about the story. Because track record is 3 games. This is the 3rd game. It is not out. It saw a big spike on day 3, and then for some reason they lost $9,000 overnight. Odd, whatever. Just pointing that out. But first game, has it shipped out to everyone? Huge, colossal screw-ups on international shipping. Just wondering, just lots, nothing but problems. The mat is missing. Components are missing. This is missing. I'm starting to believe this might be a case of fraud. If there's no change in communication soon, I'll consider involving a lawyer and attempting to recover my money. And then that's not to top. That's the first level of problems. There's your first red flag. And then the second red flag is someone's like, hey, is there a new rule booklet? The one you have doesn't work, is the second problem. So game 1, colossal, absolute, gut punch failure. It looks like. At least if you're thinking about giving them money. Second, not out. We got gut punched by the tariffs. Okay. The first one, there's no real good excuses, it looks like. The second one, you got one. I just come at this with a slightly different perspective now, knowing that you didn't even ship out all your... Like, I want to check out their most recent update, see what those comments look like. Because it is December 2024. So they just abandoned this. Still did my deluxe copy. I'm sure this is a duplicate message. Email I have not. Oh, man. Okay. It's $45, $60. That's a great price. Base game plus... That's fine. That's a great price. We lead off with the price. Yeah. How much is it? Feels good. Your theme's unique enough. You got nice components. They're not, like, over the moon nice, but they're fine. Then we got the Deluxified. So I like this. I like this. $100. What am I getting extra? Myrrh. Is this like actual myrrh? Like, it's actual stuff I'm going to... Smelly stuff. Okay. Interesting. Plus Aureus gold coin. Okay, so I have a Deluxified coin, and then we have the miniatures. And we have fancy storage for the miniatures. I feel like Bauer's Law is going to prevail, and this is going to be the most popular pledge, but I think because this is a religious-themed project, and people just want to support that sort of publisher, which is not bad or good. It is what it is. You know, like, I'll put it like this. If there was, like, just to put it in sports analogy, if one of my a former sports player that I really enjoyed started up a board game publishing company, I would want to support them more than, you know, a regular person. just because I get it. So I'm excited. Let's see, but I do think so. Yeah, 212 featured pledge. Looks like they got the most. 4 here, 30 here, 62 here. So yeah, 3 to 1, 3.5 to 1. Why back on Kickstarter? Guaranteed delivery before Christmas for U.S. backers. Okay, that's interesting. Because that was like one of your that feels because I'm gonna guess you guaranteed it here. Let's see, did you do it here too? No. Okay, good. I was gonna say if you did it on the that looks great. Now I can see why there'd be delays on this sucker. Holy crap, that looks really cool. Whoa! Wow, that looks awesome, man. I wish I would have read all the comments section on the first one, but then again, that's just the international shipping. He's slowly talking himself into maybe for English. Guarantee, yeah. So there wasn't a guarantee on the last one. Good. I was going to say, if there was a guarantee on the last one and then they didn't, that was going to be, yeah. Good. I do kind of love this. Guarantee delivered before Christmas for US backers. I'd say a third of a point grade bump up. I think that's great. I'm skeptical. Very skeptical. Makes me think pre-order, which is fine. Deluxe components box, retail. This is just crossed off. Be the first to get the game, discounts, whatever. Move your things. So now we're going to gameplay, quotes, previews, rule booklet. How to play one fun game. Our favorite mechanics tossed into one. Wow. What an underwhelming quote you lead off with. The game is fun. It has mechanisms we like. Wowie. But what about it? I'd like to know the mechanisms too. That'd be nice. I don't put it on Stella and tear it. I was like, why wouldn't the publisher
move your?
So we got how to play it. That's fantastic. Full gameplay. Love thy nerd. Yet another perfect combination that encourages biblical curiosity, a fun and polished environment. Are you gonna tell me what these mechanisms are? Are you just gonna hint at them? Timeline. Cool stuff, things, Christian board game podcast. 3 Magi is fire. A great lightweight game with solid strategic choices. Thank you. Someone finally mentioned the weight of the game. I appreciate that. Dice Art preview is easy to learn, plays fast, lets you get a lot done with each action carrying out a turn. Surprisingly satisfying as you weigh up how much you can get done and how to do it. Min-maxing. Okay, thank you. There it is. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know. What is interesting or fun about the game? It's got quick, snappy turns. It's a gateway style game. I like the theme. I'm not a religious person, but I still like the idea of the theme. And I want to learn more about the Wiseman and what they were doing because I just think it's an interesting theme. A really solid, lightweight Euro game. Okay. In the box. So we got plenty of videos. I just went the rule booklet. $45. Looks rock solid. Very nice. $15 expansion. I don't know anything about this other than I want it and it's cheap. A great medium weight game that won't overstay its welcome but still gives you a good amount of strategy and decision space. Now I'm confused. One said light, one said medium. I feel like you, as the publisher, would not want 2 quotes saying different things. You could cut out or you could take a different part of the quote from something to say, but I feel like you wouldn't want that, right? Just in my mind, you want to pick a lane, and if I was excited that it was a lightweight game, and then it turns around and it's a medium-weight game, I just have questions of wait, what? Which one is it? It's just a little thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. In quotes, where they just one said medium, one said heavy, or medium. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but I really do pay attention to quotes. Here we go. Mini glass bottle of myrrh. Okay. 40 deluxe and custom cut gift card sleeves. Gift card sleeves. Why do I want this? Deluxe and custom cut gift cards. I'm reading this correct. Am I taking crazy pills? Who the hell wants gift card sleeves? Why am I giving out gift cards? Are you giving me gift cards? Are these for stores? What are the gift card sleeves? The exact date of the coin where it was minted. I'm so confused. All right, a t-shirt, card in front of the horse, but whatever. You're going to have conventions. Because, the thing is, this opens up religious conventions, and that's a whole separate ballgame, I would imagine. That's just from me talking to other publishers who talk about, once you can get into certain different lanes where it comes to you can go to different conventions and start making a lot more money because other conventions, you're the big fish in the small pond. If you're at a board game convention with a religious themed board game table, here's my stuff, you're the small fish in the big pond. Whereas if you're at just a regular religious convention, it's like, oh, what the heck is this? You got 3 games already? We got a 4th one in the works. Like, you look huge, right? So that's awesome. So what is this? The Rise of Babel, the thing that we haven't shipped out yet. That's the second one. Yeah, I imagine they like the fact that they can up that order. That's probably going to help with the tariffs, honestly. So I don't hate it. Might even lead into it, honestly. Hey, we have this other pending project, and this we got gut punched by the tariffs with everybody else. And so one thing we're doing is, if you want to support that as well, $185, we're getting you that super awesome. You missed out on it, but now you can get another chance to do it. I wonder if people added that. How many people added that? And now we have exciting stuff, interesting stuff. We got stretch goals. I'd put these higher. I always say once you get funded, your goal should stop being obviously getting funded, but hitting stretch goals, trying to get people excited about more merchant cards, more this, more that. Oh, so gift cards. Oh, gift cards are in the game. Okay, so there's sleeves for the gift cards. Oh, are they specially shaped cards? Is that what they are? 40 deluxe custom gift card sleeves? What are they? What are the gift cards? 5. Gosh, why are you making this so hard? Player boards, reference cards, prophecy cards. Unique bonus, so the 6 gifts unique to the wisdom module. So those are the gift cards. Okay, so they're weirdly sleeved cards. Got it. Okay, now I understand everything. I can see clearly now the rate is gone. Click play to play a mini Magi game and for free and win prizes. Okay, that's cool. Love that. I'd put that up higher, honestly. So you can play on Flash. All right. $50. What the heck is this? $50 store credit to qualify. Or what are we looking at here? So you can win stuff every day. Wow. This looks very professional and exciting. And once again, I go back to what I originally said, which this is like the 86th most popular game on Kickstarter right now. Which means this is not working how they probably hoped it would, but it's really exciting and cool, which means I think it should be way higher. Like, this is different and unique and totally like something where I'd love if you teased it at the end of the video. We're also trying something completely different with our social goals. We have and so you could try the version of the game right now. Maybe this is just something different, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you lean into this, get people playing it. So we're giving away gift cards. We're giving away Clank in Space. I want to play that game. We're giving away, I don't even know if they're allowed to do this. Because there's rules against contests and competitions and whatnot. I'm sure they probably did their research. But wow, this is really unique and cool. 50 new likes on 3 Magi on BGG. Make that clickable. Make all these clickable. Like, this is fantastic stuff that I 100% would be way up higher. Because here's the bottom line. As I said earlier, this is a religious-themed game from a religious-themed board game publisher, and there are going to be people who are very religious with disposable income who want to support that sort of thing, want that sort of thing to become more normalized in our hobby. And if this person makes money and other people see them making money, they'll say, all right, I'm a board game designer. I'll start trying. Like, I really think that should be higher. Like, that's really cool stuff, though. Kudos on that. 30 point grade bump up. Hate the positioning, though. $24, $19, $15. We got 3 pledges. We have 3 pledge levels. So final all in for me would be $124 for miniatures, the base game, and the expansion. But I do want to try the game. Looks interesting. No rule booklet. That's disappointing. Oh, wait, is it there? Click on it. Okay, never mind. Take backsies. We got everything we need here. Wow, that is a lot of mouths to feed. That is a lot of people working at that company. Because if you're not that familiar with like how many people are in a typical board game company, it's like 2, 3, 4. Like, whoa, we got 4, we got 5. Like, that's a lot of mouths. So I'm wondering how many of them are like freelancers or various different things like that. So let's give this FAQ updates, comments, give this one a grade. Rise of Babel Legendary Box. They feel the need to address this. The add-on is marked as $1. It'll be charged after the campaign. Oh, okay. Can I get the base game, the deluxe box only? Updates, comments, give this one a grade. 38 comments. Wow, very engaging. 3 Magi's funded under 8 hours. Thank you, everyone. Social goals, do the thing. Check these out. Cool. We got a vote going. Great. Can you link to the socials here? Same with BGG. Yes, I will do. Yeah, make those clickable. That'd be great. Cool stuff. When was this? This was May 13th, 6 days ago. No updates since then. Was the first day, second day? I feel like you should really poke your head in there. Talk about some stretch goals. Have you hit stretch goals since then? What time does the minigame refresh? I've just read it was the first post today to get to the finish line, but when does the day start for you? I know the publisher is based on the West Coast, so most likely Pacific time. So people are talking about this cool thing they're doing. It just, I don't think they're getting it enough people into it as much as they were hoping. That's a really neat system they have in place. Shipping really expensive for base game. Yeah. Now that I think about it, so it was a $35 game. Wasn't it like 16 bucks? Oh, I'm glad somebody mentioned that. 15 bucks. So yeah, that's 50. It's still 50, right? I don't think that's crazy. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's crazy. Man, my computer's slow. All right. It won't click on anything. Yep. This is the second time in the last week. We are upgrading my computer very soon. Let's give this one a final grade. Check out the rule booklet. So, do I want it? Yeah, I do. Oh, wasted back the rule booklet. Come on, don't advertise here. Put some advertise on a different page. Put that on the back. Put some useful stuff on the back. Do I want it? Yeah, I do. I like the theme. I think it's interesting. I want this style of game to be more prevalent, honestly. Like, as a gamer, I want one of the top 100 games to legitimately to be like a straight-up, just religious theme game. Like, I think that'd be cool, right? Because I know it would tick off a lot of people. I know it would make a lot of other people thrilled. At the end of the day, I think the more diverse amount of themes we have, the better. Thanks, Barrett. Great episode as always. Have a great day. Thank you, Keith. Thank you for joining. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? That's the one that's scary because you didn't do the flood great, it seems like. At least for non-United States. So let's check and see what people are saying about this on Board Game Geek. Because all the people we were hearing from, except for the rule booklet apparently being unusable, were, oh God, 21,000. That is bad. That is not good. Like, I know it's going to get extra rocks thrown at it because it's a religious themed game, but at the same time, you're also going to get a lot of extra 10s thrown at you because you're a religious themed game. Okay, but the rule booklet, hey, I did a Kickstarter critique. What did I say? I wonder what I said. Such an annoying review. Could have been edited to half its time, and it felt like the review was against everything as soon as he saw the theme. Let's go, Felipe. I like the theme. Okay, whatevs. Okay, so, yeah, but the comments are what I'm looking at here. Because, like, the people got the game, right? So 6, 6, 8, 2, Settlers Katana, one worse and more nuance, not worth time or money. Deluxe Kicks. I really, really wanted to like this one. It has nice components and interesting mechanics. However, the rule booklet is so atrocious. That's right, it was unusable. That it leaves too much up to guessing or searching endlessly the BGG rules forums that it misses the mark big time. This would be a game that Paul Grogan could completely revise the rule booklet, in my opinion. Yep. However, once you learn it, it feels very much like a prototype of game that could have been that much better. Oh, so it's the we played Catan a couple times and we can do it better syndrome that we have seen. I've seen since the day I got into this hobby, like, which is over a decade ago, and you could sniff them out, especially as a reviewer. Like, oh, okay, how many games you played now? Can you do it? Doesn't feel great because the first game came out, rule booklet was bad, a lot of shipping issues. Second one is not out, and they're yeah, but it did a lot. It did good money. I will say that they did good money on this one. They made $100,000. This one underperforming. I would guess if the last one did 100,000 and the first one did. Yeah, let's go back. I think that is a very interesting thing to check out. First one did 264. Second one did 100,000. This one's trending to 28 to 54. That's not good. Those are not good signs. Like, is this one at least manufactured? I don't even think this one is. This one manufactured at least? I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to give it my grade. Dear backers, as many of you know, the board game industry faces blah, blah, blah. Rise of Babel is actively in production in China, so it has not shipped out. We're gearing up for an early delivery surprise. However, due to the ongoing tariffs, our team has decided to take a prudent approach. So now they are waiting. Okay. This is all very concerning things. Can you do it? No, I don't feel great. I do not feel great. And then it's like we got like shirts and we got myrrh and frankincense and other stupid crap that's just going to be more money spent on more things. And we have people who are not like, yeah, do it. Can you do it? Doesn't feel great. How much is it? Feels fine. Feels Kickstarter reasonable. The $100 one looks stupid because I don't need frankincense and myrrh, but whatever. You know, I wasn't knocking it when I was buying useless kitchen appliances from, what is it, Flamecraft or whatever. So I'm not going to knock it too much. Frankincense and myrrh, it's fine. But yeah, there's a lot of red flags on the Can You Do It that really is concerning. Then when you look at the 264, 127,000, like you see this, you're like, well, that's kind of odd. It's like, oh, we went from 22 to, so we gained 12, but then we lost 9. Like, what happened on that day? Like, I don't even, like, and you haven't posted since that day, and I don't even know. It's weird. You got cool stuff here. Final grade is all over the board. The Can You Do It really drags it down for me a good deal. Very concerning. But how they ran the campaign? A C-, I think. All over the board on this. Like, there's a lot of little things I think they did good. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're really kind of polishing. You're faking it till you make it, it feels like. Because it's like, man, when you look at the track record, 3 games. First one didn't ship out to everybody. Lots of international issues. The rule booklet was trash. Second one, not out. Like, in the process of being manufactured. And it hasn't shipped yet anything. And then the third one is, you know, massively underperforming to what you would probably have hoped based off your last 2 of, like, you're like, all right, what worse, we're gonna do 50K. Like, you have to be, and that's very concerning to me. So I'm gonna go with a C-, but big asterisks on this one. I would be very concerned, but I also feel like there's a weird business aspect to consider with this, where if this company did say, oh yeah, we unfortunately, we weren't able to do this, that, the other thing, but we were able to sell our company to someone else, it would be kind of an appealing package. Like, oh, we got these 3 religious themes games, especially if you like, oh, well, we took this, we refined it, polished it. I don't know. I think I'm looking too deep in the future. Hopefully they don't fail and have to do that. But man, it's really concerning there, that track record. C-. Let me know in the comments below your final grade for 3 Magi. Enjoy the content. Please be sure to let me know in the comments below a project you would like me to check out. Go have yourself a good one. Bye-bye.